There is the Amtrak station, and I'm just gonna pan to the left. You'll see, like right there behind those trees is the Reno sign. And you can probably, if you're on a big enough screen, read that that says Eldorado. So you are literally a block away from the Eldorado Hotel and Casino, the Reno sign, if you come in on Amtrak. I am going to give you a quick review of the Eldorado Hotel and Casino in Reno because it is right near the Amtrak station. You know, sometimes I wonder if I should talk about hotels, and I think I'm only going to talk about the ones that are really close to Amtrak stations that I know people want to stop at and like walking distance stations. So we're at the Eldorado Hotel in Reno, Nevada, and you've got this parking garage right here, and just past that parking garage you can kind of see a tan building with a reddish roof. That is the Amtrak station. So it's just past this parking garage, just to the right of the National Bowling Stadium, famous from the movie Kingpins. So it is a very close walking distance to this hotel. You can actually see, if we don't get too much of a reflection from the window, the famous Reno sign is right there. So the Amtrak station is a block away from the Reno sign. And it's a block away from the Eldorado, which is part of the 3 casino complex by Caesars that includes the Silver Legacy and the Circus. So there are multiple options of these 3 casinos owned by Caesars within walking distance of the Amtrak station, you know, to fit people's budgets. Obviously, like Circus, I think, is the lower budget hotel. Silver Legacy is the highest one. This is a moderately priced hotel, and this would be a middle of the road room. Not cheap, not super duper expensive. I got a king suite in the Skyview Tower. There's 2 towers. I chose the Skyview because I wanted to be able to look out at the mountains. I'm from Florida. Being able to see mountains is good. So you have a decent hotel room with a bed in it, and you got a couch. You've got this TV, which I jokingly said, God, it's like from 1972, even though it's just an old flat screen TV. I do like that they give us a Keurig machine over the regular, you know, hotel coffee makers you see. We have a refrigerator, which is good because you can put your bottles of water and stuff in there. Now we'll go take a quick look at the bathroom. The bathroom is going to be pretty standard. You know, it's basic. You've got the old school, you know, flip the switch on the faucet to get the shower to go. Shower head's got, you know, multiple settings if you would like. The towels, very industrial, kind of felt like sandpaper, trying to dry. Toilet is fine. Here's the bathroom. Somewhat just your standard hotel bathroom. 1 sink. They give you some soap, hair dryer, you got tissue, garbage can. Nothing too excited. Very standard. The complaint I would really have about this hotel is the walls are thin. I heard my neighbors crying kids Saturday night. They woke me up Sunday, and I heard them Sunday night. So my first thought when I was laying down to sleep on Saturday was it was quieter on the train, because at least the rhythmic sounds of the train made sense when you've got neighbors next door slamming doors, taking showers, and their kids just screaming and crying. There's no rhythm to it. It's harder to sleep. So if you don't really like thin-walled hotels, this may not be the place to stay. But if you can deal with that, it's a good hotel right near the train station. So it's within walking distance. And the other thing I will say about this hotel, if you go to the Eldorado website, you will see they have some very tiny rooms also for offer that like barely fit a queen bed. And I think those can be had for $30 a night, $39 a night sometimes. So if you're looking for a private room on a budget when you travel to Reno via Amtrak, you could look at one of those rooms and probably stay very cheap, get off the train, enjoy a night or two in Reno, get some steaks or get some Italian food. All in all, it's a fun town. I think it's worth stopping if you are just looking for a place to stop along the California Zephyr route. Downtown Reno, which is only a few blocks that way, is right on the Truckee River. There's some nice restaurants. You get a nice little river walk. I think if you come here, during the summer, you can go tube down the river and stuff like that. I think it's a town that's worth visiting. Go see it. Everyone wants to see the Reno sign. And now we'll just take a quick look around the hotel one last time. And we'll close by showing you where that Amtrak station is again in relation to the hotel. I've got to walk over there in about an hour to go catch a Zephyr to Sacramento. That is leg 4 of the 9-leg trip.